Hello everyone, this is Jagati Soni from Mata Jijabai Government PG Girls College. Today I am going to give a presentation on noun phrases in linguistics, and this presentation is guided by Professor Dr. Ashok Sachdeva sir. So now let's begin it. First of all, we will study what is noun phrase, a group of words headed by a noun that includes modifiers. For example, the man, a girl. So here the and a are modifiers and head noun is man and girl. Similarly, the doggy in the window. So here doggy is head noun and the in the window, these all are modifiers. Next slide is about noun phrases again, which is the definition of noun phrase. A noun phrase is a group of words with a noun or a pronoun as the head and other constituents as modifiers. For example, the second black bag on the table is very nice. Here the is article, second is numeral, and next is black, which is adjective, bag is head noun, and on the table is preposition. So we can see here that this is made of, this all sentence contain noun phrase. Next is, if I say lake, then it will be termed as noun, and if I say the lake, then it will be noun phrase. But what is the expanded noun phrase? See, expanded will be termed like this, the beautiful lake. So here the will be article, beautiful will be adjective, and lake will be noun. Next slide is about obviously about the expanded noun phrase. An expanded noun phrase is a phrase made up of the names and at least an adjectives, for example, lots of yummy cold ice cream. So lots of is determiner here, yummy cold is adjective, and ice cream is showing noun. Next slide is about again noun phrase. I will let you know the detailing of noun phrase here. Noun phrases are groups of words that function as noun. Typically, they act as subjects, objects, or prepositions. Noun phrases are simply nouns with modifiers, just as noun act as subjects, objects, and prepositional objects, so can noun phrases. Simply, noun phrases can also work in a sentence as adjectives, participles, phrase, and infinitives. So, some examples of noun phrases are, the spotted puppy is up for adoption. So, here the spotted puppy is a noun phrase as a subject. Okay, next is, I want a cute puppy for Christmas. So, here a cute puppy is noun phrase as an adject and as an object to the verb want. Next is, Mary lives in an athletic household. So, here an athletic household is a noun phrase as a prepositional object. So these are all noun phrases. Next is types of noun phrases. First type, there are basically 5 types, as I have mentioned you already. So we will study one by one. First type is about which will contain the following, like predeterminer, determiner, ordinal, quantifier, adjective phrase, classifier, and noun. These all will come one by one. I will let you know what are these. Explanation of type 1, which is what is predeterminer first of all. So which comes before determiner is known as predeterminer. Next is determiner. It may be an article like a, in, the, or those, this, that. These are determiners. Next is ordinals. It shows the order, that is first, second, etc. And quantifier, it shows quantity, that is 1, 2, etc. Next is adjective phrase. It can be further divided into intensifier and adjective. So next is about classifier. A noun which comes before a noun is classifier. I will let you know about all the examples regarding this. Next and the last and the most important is noun, which is a name of a person, place, thing, or animal, as we all know. Next, the example, this is showing all the category like predeterminer, determiner, ordinal, quantifier, adjective phrase, intensifier, adjective, and noun also. And the example which is showing first type of noun phrase is one of the first four very beautiful girls. Here one of is predeterminer, the is determiner, first is ordinal, four is quantifier, very beautiful is is adjective phrase, which is where very is intensifier and other beautiful is adjective. Next is girl, which is noun. uh, Next there are some other examples also, like a chair, which is showing noun phrase. NP means noun phrase, full form of NP is noun phrase, and it is divided into like determiner and noun. And determiner is a, which comes under the category of article, and chair is noun. So a chair is combinedly known as noun phrase. Next is the chairs, so it is also determiner divided into determiner and noun. Then the will be come under the article and chair will be noun. His book, next example is his book, it is also noun phrase, divided in two, which is determiner and noun. So it is his is possessive and book is noun. Next is these man, so this is determiner, which is demonstrative determiner. As I told you, these, those, that, these are all determiners. So demonstrative determiner is this, and man is noun. Next is which book, so determiner is wh word, which is which, and noun is book. Next is what book, so it is also a determiner, wh word, and what is a determiner, and noun is book. Okay, I think I have cleared all these things. Next slide is about other examples of noun phrases. See, this is the very common and the most important example, which is all these four very nice Usha fans. So here predeterminer is all, determiner is this, which comes under the category of demonstrative determiner. Next is quantifier, which is 4. As I told you, 1, 2, 4, these all will come under quantifier. And adjective phrase is very nice, which is in which intensifier is showing very and adjective is nice. Next is classifier is Usha, and noun is fans. So all these four very nice Usha fans, this containing all types, first type of noun phrase. Next is many beautifully painted picture. So here noun phrase is divided into in three, which is quantifier, adjective phrase, and noun. Quantifier here is many, and adjective phrase is beautifully painted. So beautifully is intensifier, adjective is painted, and pictures are noun. Next example is half of my fancy hats. So predeterminer is half of, determiner is my, which is show come under the possessive, which is my, and classifier is fancy, and noun is hats. So this is also a noun phrase. Next example is all the boys. So this is predeterminer, here is all, determiner is the, which comes under the category of article, and noun is boys. I hope I have cleared all this. There are many other examples also, but I have mentioned most important example here. Next is second type. Second type combines of noun phrase equals to noun phrase plus prepositional phrase. So here prepositional phrase will combine preposition and noun phrase. Preposition phrase starts with a preposition and has a noun phrase followed by the preposition. For example, on, across, against, in, at, all these we all know that these are all prepositions. So again, next type is combines about noun phrase and prepositional phrase, and preposition phrase will again combined of preposition and noun phrase. So some examples of preposition phrase we will see here, which is in the room. So here prepositional phrase is divided in two, which is in preposition and noun phrase the room. Next is for John. So prepositional phrase will again divided into two, preposition and noun phrase. Preposition will be for and noun phrase will be John. Next is the third type, which is noun phrase plus relative clause. So example will be the man we met yesterday. Here noun phrase will be divided in noun phrase and relative clause. Means see, a noun phrase is not only made up of one type. This is there we have studied already two other types in previous slides, and now we are on the third type, which shows that noun phrase combines of two, which is noun phrase and relative clause. And if we take the example of the man we met yesterday, so the noun phrase will be divided again, as I told you, in noun phrase and relative clause, and noun phrase will be divided in two again, which will be determiner and noun. And determiner will be the, which comes under the category of article the, and noun will be man. And relative clause will be we met yesterday, the man we met yesterday. So it is relating that particular person, which is the man, that particular man, which whom we met yesterday. So this is showing relative clause. So all the relative clause will come after the first part of the sentence. Next, other examples of this are the boy who knew the truth. So here noun phrase is divided again like noun phrase and relative clause, and noun phrase is divided again in the determiner and noun. Determiner is the, which comes under the category of article, and noun is boy, and a relative clause is who knew the truth, means that particular boy who knew the truth. The boy, that particular boy who knew the truth. So who knew the truth is showing relation to that particular boy, means the boy. So it will be who knew the truth will be relative clause here. Okay. Next is fourth type of noun phrase plus complement clause. Complement clause is we will see in the sentences how we will identify it. You will find some sentences like that, means in the sentence, in between sentences, some words like that, to, for, ing form of verb. This all will show you what is complement clause. So examples are, her grandfather considers his biggest mistake. Now complement clause is starting, that he did not finish college. Her grandfather considers his biggest mistake that he did not finish his college. So that he did not finish college is complement clause combining. It is starting, as I told you, this will start from that, for, to, ing form of verb. So that he did not finish college is complement clause. Next, I regret always that I believed wrong people in my life. So here that I believed wrong people in my life is complement clause. Next, other examples of complement clause plus noun phrase are, I like eating ice cream. So as I told you, ing form will also come under the category of complement clause. So I like eating ice cream is complement clause. Next, politician knows that public will vote him. That public will vote him is complement clause. Next and the last type of noun phrase is possessive plus noun. Here we will find noun plus possessive or possessive plus noun. Like noun phrase, here the sentence is the girls. Noun phrase is divided in noun phrase and apostrophe s, which always shows possession, as we all know. Like noun phrase will be divided into determiner and noun. The girl, so the comes under the category of article under determiner, and noun is girl, and apostrophe s is possessive, showing possession, the girls. Next, other example is the elephants. So here also noun phrase is divided in noun phrase and apostrophe s. Noun phrase is again divided in determiner and noun. The is determiner, which comes under the category of article, and elephant is noun, and apostrophe s, as I told you, is showing possession. Here if I say the doggy's house, or the dog's house, so here also the apostrophe s will show you possession. This is the fifth type of noun phrase. So thank you for now, and bye to all.